Do 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 do. Hey. Bum bum bum. Boom. Bum bum. Up 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 up. Okay, works again. Works. Kill again. Ah yes, I have properly named this Bob's Adventure. Yeah, Bob's Adventure. No, I forgot headphones. Somehow. Did I do everything here? Pictures of your walls. I know. Okay, never mind. I think I'm done here.
Please do. It took.
Cannot touch those. So I might as well walk in here. Hello, buddy. Actually, let me check the sound. A little bit. Wait. Anyway. Okay, now. Yes. Okay. Okay, now it's work. Good enough. A moment. Yeah, there we go. It's either a Tiffany lamp or a very good replica. I will have it. A colorful painting of a mother and a child. Pirates? A ship in a bottle hangs in a place of honor above the door. Pirate ship. My ship. Ship in a bottle. Cool. Blue-green crystal glowing with a mysterious inner light. The spirits in these bottles are the drinking kind, at least you hope. Can I drink a spirit? This bottle emits a faint hum. A big picture. Can I have fire? Smoke dances up the chimney from the warm embers of the fire. Well, you would hope so. The imposing door leads down to the street. Goodbye.
I don't believe I gave you permission to leave.
I don't believe I asked.
I don't believe I...
Eek.
Hmm? Oh, you're the new one, aren't you?
You just reacted to me before. And now you're trying to act like I suddenly came to you. I suddenly came out of nowhere. It was either this or get arrested. Yes, I'm here to join the Unavowed. You're blue.
No, I am Kalash.
No, you are.
I am a djinn of the ancient kingdom, and I run this branch of the Unavowed. And you? You were possessed. How'd you let that happen?
I didn't exactly let it happen. It was Boog, I touched it and then. You think I wanted to be possessed? It was a book.
Sloppy. Such a thing would have been unthinkable once. In my day, even a newborn babe had wits enough to leave books of demonic evil alone. Mundanes today don't know they're born. The world has gotten soft. Needs toughening up. How tough are you, new boy?
Oh, I can probably kill you. I'm an actor, I do all of my own stunts. Got the scars to prove it. I stopped that monster in the alley. I got hit by lightning yesterday, several times. Very fan.
Inside you took the brunt of that. You don't have a scar on you. No. You have yet to experience your true crucible, but it will come. Oh yes, it will come. At any rate, we have much to discuss and much to do. Settle in, talk to the others, get the lay of the land. I will call our meeting when you are ready.
Oh man, I already did that, my dude.
What is it? You ready to start the meeting?
Can we talk about
I
Unavowed?
might know a thing or two about that.
Might you now? What does Unavowed do?
The wall against the darkness, the protectors of the mundane world. We might not be what we once were, but we are here, and that is all that matters.
Cool. How long has the Unavowed been around?
Nobody knows for sure. Not even I. But this branch is exactly 393 years old. I know because I founded it.
Oh. How come I've never heard of the Unavowed before?
That's gratitude for you. Used to be, you mundanes would beg us for help if a cat looked at you funny. But yes, I won't deny it. Supernatural threats became fewer and further between over the last century. There was little reason for mundanes to think of us at all. But things have changed.
What happened? You found that this place changed? I'd like to talk about something else.
Yes, this city was becoming a force to be reckoned with the supernatural forces to match. There was important work to be done. I volunteered, and here I am still.
Changed?
Supernatural threats have risen exponentially. It's been difficult to contain. We need to fill our ranks. You are the first in a long line of many, I hope.
Cool.
Well, spit it out.
Some people
I do not indulge in idle gossip. If you want to know of someone, ask them.
Weird. But last night.
My opinion will be given during the meeting, rest assured.
Oh, okay, goodbye, sir. Can I now speak? Have they finally become more open?
Please do not
I did not mean to do that. I meant to speak to you. Okay, never mind. Meeting time. We talk. Ooh, yeah, I call the meeting.
Indeed. The time for waiting is past.
Father, you met our latest recruit?
Yes. I admit he doesn't look like much, but we'll see what this life makes of him.
We were all neophytes once, Kalash.
Most of us, Mage Beckett. Most of us.
Alright, here, you know. So what are we talking about? Keep quiet and wait. No, I'm right here.
Aware of that.
Good.
I have read the reports on your last mission. Mage Beckett, is it true you summoned a void creature?
Yes, by accident, I swear.
Irrelevant. Magic is unpredictable. I understand this. What I don't understand is why you let it feed on human corpses. What will the mundane authorities think when they find tooth marks on the victims?
The creature was both a danger and an innocent. We reached a compromise. That is all.
We'll be the ones compromised if the two of you aren't more careful.
Don't you mean the three of you? Don't blame them, it was my idea. Yeah, it was my idea. I take credit.
But you had no authority over them. It was their choice to make.
Father, regardless of our choices, the void creature is gone. We have a more pressing concern.
Yes, you let the demon escape. Your mission was a failure.
Sweet, but the demon's still out there. They saved me. I wouldn't call that a failure. I'm curious about the demon.
Just waiting to find another hapless victim. No disrespect.
Sir, he was a big help.
Help you would not have needed if you achieved your primary goal.
I almost did. I was so close. I had it contained, but it was stronger than I expected.
I see. This is becoming distressingly commonplace.
Nevertheless, Eli speaks the truth. We underestimated the threat.
Cool.
Then that will have to be sufficient. And now to the next item at hand. Your next mission.
Alright, my first mission. So soon now that I only just got here. Keep quiet. Alright, my first mission. Let's go.
In more ways than you can imagine. I have detected void activity in the East Village, somewhere close to Astor Place. You are to travel there, determine the cause of the disturbance, and neutralize it.
Cool. Void activity? What do you mean by neutralize? I'm more curious about. Well, I can already imagine what it is, but I will say void activity.
Activity from beyond the void. Do try and keep up.
Are you
Wow.
sure he's ready to go out into the field so soon?
These are dangerous times. Dark forces are coming. We don't have the time for traditional training. If he isn't able to handle it immediately, we might as well kill him now. Trial by fire, sink or swim, do or die. You want to prove yourself to the Unavowed, new boy? Now is your chance.
Sweet.
Meeting adjourned.
Goodbye. Can I drink him up now?
Well, I guess that settles that.
So who is in charge? Trial by fire? I guess we should get going. So who's in charge?
Yeah, we're a team. Try not to forget that. Anyway, we're ready when you are.
I is a mundane.
I fail to see how I can be of use there.
What?
I fail.
Put you in the bottle.
I fail.
Okay, I can use these guys.
Not sure what you want me to do.
Do that? I'm gonna go rub the lamp. I'm out.
Please, we should not waste time.
The subways are super slow this time of night.
It's night. But then his eyes dart impatiently towards the door. Eli is trying to hold back a grin. He's clearly amused by something.
Anytime you're ready.
I have not been to the village in a long time. I am eager to see it again. I have not been.
Okay, cool. We're out. Guess I'm the leader now. Eli is engrossed in a book.
Looks like the
Man-
K train is down. Again.
But then counts the cracks on the subway
Eli,
floor.
The K train was discontinued in 1988.
Was it? I could swear I took it to the Museum of Natural History not too long ago.
You did, in 1986.
Woo.
Oh. So, I guess we won't be taking the K train.
Yeah.
No, we will not.
You know, I could be sitting. Think about today. You only need one more.
Eli, you are tapping the edge of your book.
I am?
Left shoulder.
Yes, it is quite aggressive.
Huh. Mine must have wandered. Sorry about that. I'll stop.
Thank you.
Woo. There's everybody else. I know it's night, but usually there are people. So this is New York. Ooh, click to choose your destination. Oh, they're speaking. Random stuff. I will leave. But do they say anything else? Probably not, I see. Stay on the train for now. Astor Place Station is East Village. Wee. Wee. Manhattan, Astor Place, 8:30 p.m.
Still raining.
Okay, what's
At least nothing's here waiting to kill us.
Well, the night is young.
Okay, cool. Looks like this building site was abandoned not too long ago. Wet steps lead down into the Astor Place subway station. Cube! The Alamo sculpture, aka the Cube. It's been here as long as you can remember. I can remember it. The street leads further eastward into the Alphabet City. Fireman 3. Okay, never mind, let's go. Oh wait, oh, the police.
You seem troubled. Is something the matter?
Maybe we should walk around the block. There's a cop there. I'm a wanted criminal. Should I be wearing a disguise or something? Yeah, that's good.
Before, you have nothing to fear. Not with the veil in place.
What whale? Whale? What whale? What are you talking about? Did you do something to me?
Yeah, it became active when you signed up with us. It just disguises your identity. Anyone looking at you sees slightly different features.
You are not the first new recruit to arrive with complications in the mundane world. The veil prevents awkwardness all around.
Great, wouldn't want things to be more awkward than they are. So nobody I know will recognize me. I suppose that makes sense. Better safe than sorry. Great.
You have no idea how awkward things can really get.
Indeed, the veil is not a shield. The veil only works on mundanes. Supernatural beings and the void touch can see through it easily. But that law enforcement officer, he will pose no threat.
Unless he's a demon. Thanks. Let's keep going. Normal folks won't recognize me, but supernatural folks can. Got it. Let's go, unless there's something else you forgot to tell me. I think.
No, there's nothing else.
Yeah, suspicious.
Let us continue, shall we?
I shall
Yes.
speak. Oh.
Agreed.
Wait, Madonna is relaxed but moving with purpose. Her eyes are alert for any sign of trouble. Eli casually takes in his surroundings, pausing occasionally to glare at the graffiti.
Yes.
Okay, the whale that's on, is that why nobody can see your sword?
Catch on quick. As long as I keep it sheathed, mundane society will take no notice of it.
Sweet! What do you know about this area?
You call this neighborhood the village. I came of an age when that term actually applied. The street, it was a long dirt road. Homes were palatial estates, and were few and far between. This city was larger back then, and yet so much smaller. But let us not dwell on the past. Time marches on. We must march with it or be left in the dust.
Exactly. Any ideas on what we should do next?
I would suggest we explore. If there is void activity here, we will find it. Or, most likely, it will find us.
Sweet!
I would suggest... Or...
Okay, that's
Agreed.
gonna be the same. Eli, my buddy. How are you staying so dry?
Ancient fire mage secret. Well, no, not really. I just make the water evaporate before it hits me. It's a simple trick, but handy on nights like this.
Can I have it? So wait, you are completely dry. Mandana and I are wet. Why don't we have umbrellas? So what do you think we should do?
Barely left the subway. We need to explore a bit. See if we can find the source of the void activity.
Fair enough. Do you know anything about this area?
I used to work about 10 blocks north of here, back in my mundane days. It was just factories and warehouses back then, not the university student mecca it is now.
Cool. You used to work around here? What did you do?
Oh, nothing important, really. You wouldn't be interested. Let's focus on doing what we came here to do.
You were a detective, I believe. Maybe. Any thoughts on this building?
It burnt down?
Was it you?
Seriously, there's not much I can tell you. I only deal with the fire itself, not the after. I have the
Fair
feeling
enough.
we will.
Hello, officer. Despite the weather, this officer stands rigidly at attention. Well, let us speak.
Evening, sir.
What happened here? Rough night to be out.
Yeah, you could say that. Wouldn't be here if I had the choice, believe me.
Where's the umbrella? You'd think you'd have likely something like that, or some kind of cover. What happened here?
Who wants to know?
Actor, I live in the neighborhood. I live in the neighborhood. I've been on vacation.
Welcome home, I guess. Count yourself lucky that the fire didn't spread. I'll tell you one thing. You see a lot of bad people in this line of work, but it takes a special kind of nasty to torch a homeless shelter.
Wow, this was a homeless shelter? Are you sure it was arson? Well, I don't think I'm gonna question the arson part.
Yeah, a neighborhood full of corporate chains, and they attacked this place.
Was anyone hurt?
A few people killed. A lot of people with second or third degree burns.
That is horrible.
Can't
Ouch.
argue with that. I was here when the rescue team arrived. They were carted off to Beth Israel Hospital. The people here, they don't exactly have medical insurance.
Ouch. Are you sure it was arson?
That's how
Okay.
we're treating it. Until we know otherwise, we're treating it like a crime scene. Which means, stay back.
How about I go straight in?
I don't blame you. See ya.
Yeah, well, this building has been reduced to cinders quite recently from the look of it. Wow. Okay, sick 'em. Yeah,
Don't know what I'd say.
okay.
I have nothing to say.
Okay, won't attack. This building has been reduced. Oh yeah. Alphabet City continues further east. Fantastic.
Hey, are you alright? You look a little...
Dry. Wet. Oh hey!
Where are you taking me?
This building is a safe place. I'm taking you out of the cold. That's all you need to know. I need your help and you need mine. Perhaps we can help each other. You need mine. Ah, yes, we need each other's help.
I'll do whatever you want. Just help me. Please.
Sure. Let's go through this door. Follow me in here. Just do as you're told and all will be well. Follow me in here. We shall be best friends.
See that?
I did.
Hey, I killed somebody.
Morphic projection. I've read the theories, but never thought.
Wait, I can do
It's
magic?
coming out of it.
Are you alright?
What just happened? I'm not sure. I think I had a vision.
Yes, you did. We saw it too. A vision from your past. Well, your demon's past, technically. This area must have kickstarted your brain into remembering. There was some psychic spillover. We could see it too.
Sweet spillover. You guys can read my mind. That gave me a nasty headache. You guys can... Yeah, that gave me a headache.
Sorry. For what it's worth, I feel completely fine.
As do I.
Good for you.
Bright side.
This building the demon entered. It used to house the Village Eye.
The newspaper? Didn't it go out of business a few years ago?
Indeed it did. What was your demon self doing here?
Starting up a newsletter for demons. Let's get in and find out. As long as I don't have another vision, I don't care. That hurt. So, starting up a newsletter for demons, quite possibly.
Strongly doubt that.
Yeah, everything's digital these days.
Ah, fair.
Enough jabbering. Let's go. What do you need?
Okay, never mind. Nothing new about that. Bar. The sign blinks invitingly, suggesting warmth, dryness, and sweet inebriation. The entrance to Tompkins Square Park. My good God, but I don't wanna. At the fancy clothing shop, they seem to be popping up all over this area. Well, go in. Locked, my God.
Just figures, doesn't it?
You can access your companion's abilities via the inventory bar. Oh yeah. Okay, Mr. Magic Man exploding.
Burned the building down.
Yes!
There are less destructive ways of getting inside.
Damn it. Okay, that
Still,
works.
be aware that if law enforcement questions me, I am compelled to tell the truth.
Well, that's
Yes?
kind of a problem. Any ideas on what we should do next? Can you turn into smoke and face through the door?
No. I can only transmutate into an enclosed space, like a bottle. The door is not a bottle.
But the inside is like a bottle. Bottle? It's a bit spacious. Why do bottles work in the
Do
doors?
you question why you breathe air? Why
Yes, I
alcohol
do.
makes you drunk? No. It is merely biology. It is just how it is.
You do question it.
Agreed.
What do you need?
Okay, never mind. Through the door.
It smells very human in here.
Looks like people were squatting here. Half a dozen at least. Wasn't there a homeless shelter around the corner? Why live here?
It could be pride. Or perhaps they gathered here for a specific purpose.
I'm guessing it wasn't a slumber party.
That is doubtful.
You never know. You done? Okay, colorful graffiti explodes off the walls. That is true. These steps lead downstairs into darkness. If there were ever CPUs attached to these monitors, they are long gone. Who stole them? A sign on the door reads Jordan. I'm not sure how you can read that.
Only one bed in here.
Yes, this room was designated to separate one individual from the rest. Someone of importance, most likely. Or someone undesirable.
So this room either belonged to a cult leader or a prisoner.
Most likely.
Wait, where to see? Oh, hey, buddy. Goodbye, friend. What's today? What?
Do not be alarmed. That was just a lost spirit. What you would call a ghost. They are
Cool.
harmless.
Harmless? Harmless? A ghost? You are serious. You guys seem remarkably calm about this. Right, so ghosts exist. Harmless?
Yeah, they can't exactly do anything, can they?
Fair
They
enough.
have no physical form. We cannot interact with them, nor they with us. It is best to leave them be.
That seems a bit cruel. Shouldn't we try and help it? Can't you exercise it or something, Eli? Right, so ghosts exist. Let's move on. Can't you exercise it, Eli?
Maybe if I had 4 days to prepare. And even then, a human spirit is no demon. A human ghost requires a more delicate touch.
Death is part of the mundane world. We do not get involved. Let us move forward.
Fair enough. I wanted to. Eli wrinkles his nose at the state of the place. Mandana looks happy to be out of the rain.
What do you need?
Do you need? Can I ask you about ghosts?
Sure, I guess. What do you want to know?
So ghosts are harmless. How come I can see ghosts now when I couldn't before? Are all ghosts shapeless grey blobs? Thanks, Eli. Let's talk about something else. Are all ghosts shapeless
You and
grey?
me, yes. We appear the same way to them. It makes communicating with them impossible.
Great. How come I can see ghosts now?
Because you're void touched now, my friend. When that demon possessed you, you encountered magic. In a pretty intimate and significant way. It left you changed. We call that change becoming void touched. Seeing ghosts? One of the side effects.
Cool. How do you know so much about ghosts?
When I saw my first ghost, I reacted much in the same way you did. I wanted to help them. It didn't seem right to just ignore them. So I read a lot. I tried to learn everything I could. Nothing worked. We all have our strengths. Mine is fire. I was no spirit medium, sadly.
A spirit medium does exist.
The technical term is bestower. Bestowers of eternity. Folks who can see and talk to ghosts. Help them pass on. We heard rumors of one operating in New York, but Kalash refused to make contact. Death is part of the mundane world, he would say. Not our jurisdiction. I could see his point.
A bestower would be handy to have around right now.
No kidding. It could talk to the ghost and find out what happened here. Guess we figured out the old-fashioned way.
Where can we find a
They
bestower?
don't exactly advertise.
Hmm.
Bestowers deal with death. They tend to keep to themselves. It's not like they hand out business cards or anything.
Very poor business.
Pretty much. From what I can gather, they're barely aware of where they are. Maybe even who they are. Talking to them is impossible. Trust me, I've tried.
Wow, wow.
I,
Look at one.
Yes.
Could I ask
I
you about
admit to
ghosts?
not knowing much about the subject. Eli has made a study of them. I would recommend asking him.
Okay, never mind. Was there anything else here? Clock. Human stuff. Mini human. These papers are covered with illegible scrolls. How do you read jargon from that? Okay, I guess I can kind of say it. Never mind.
This wall drawing means nothing to me. Eli?
Me neither. Although it's different from the art in the other room.
How so?
Outside it was more vibrant, colorful, more creative. It had passion. The art in here is just patterns.
Patterns.
You can see them if you know how to look for them.
Interesting. I do not know what that means yet, but interesting.
Right. Okay, the gravity spirals into itself. Trying to follow it makes you rise, whatever. Rain streaks down the window, obscuring most of the view. This computer is dark and silent. I will touch it.
I might not know a lot about those things, but don't they need electricity to work? I don't think the power's on in this place.
Are you sure? It's a laptop. It might have battery. This disk cabinet door is worn and stained. Item received. Photograph. People. This worn drawer has seen a lot of
What
use.
have you got there? An old fuse? Seems to still be intact.
Really? Hey, they're empty. A water-stained mattress which has seen random days. Are you sure that's not piss or cum? I'm gonna touch it. This fuse. Yeah, burning.
Not sure.
Ah, you do not appreciate burning things. Turn off Elon. I need to find a fuse box.
Drawings on the wall mean anything to you, Mondana?
I cannot decipher their meaning, but I do get a sense of reverence.
Reverence. Like worship?
It is only a feeling.
Cool. Oh, wait, was there any talking options here?
What do you need?
Never mind.
Yes.
Never mind. Wait, did you have any different text? Money looks a bit of a rain. Here's other thing. Great, downstairs.
Ow! God damn it.
Are you hurt?
No, I'm fine. I tripped over. I have no idea. Can't see a damn thing.
You have fire. You're literally a fireman.
That's weird. Come on.
Is there a problem?
The darkness, it's fighting the light.
It always does.
I'm being literal. Whatever's down here, it's interfering with my magic.
Hey, just open more magic. A small fuse box is against the wall. It looks like a fuse is blown.
Not sure what you're trying to do there. The fuse is obviously blown.
Thanks, genius. And all of Eli's focuses on the flame in his hand. Madness eyes try to pierce through the gloom.
Whatever's down here, it's interfering. We're going to need a mundane source of light if we want to see anything.
Yes.
Okay, cool. I got the fuse. Sweet.
Gobsmacked.
It's a forest.
A forest in a basement.
Well, that explains why my fire's so weak down here. Probably a natural defense mechanism for whatever this is.
Eli's finger twitch, sending out barely visible tendrils of smoke.
What do you need?
Got nothing?
Yes.
No nothing? Spiral. This tree stump grows out of solid concrete. Its surface is covered in... Is that blood? This blanket is covered with moss and lichen. Let's see what that is. Okay, fireman. Fire. Fire, fire, fire. Fire, fire. Fireman, fire. I want you to... Fire. Fire, fire. They're gonna burn this down? Very disappointing. Okay, well, that's something. Let me feed you a photo. Okay, never mind. I can feed you a photo. Human. I'm gonna grab it. Ooh. Oh, dead body, I see. Oh.
Well, this just got a lot more complicated.
Whoever this was, their face has been eaten away by some kind of moss. I'm gonna touch it.
Male. Early to mid-60s, I believe.
Homeless.
Death is difficult to determine.
Homeless will
He's got vines
probably
growing out of him.
could do this. He's covered in moss. Did a disease do it? Should we cover our mouths? Impertinent questions.
If it was, I do not believe it is contagious. Your vision. You were familiar with this building. Whatever happened here, you were involved. Or at least your demon self was.
Sweet.
Don't remember anything. No other visions spring to mind.
Nope. I think I would have remembered this. No, I don't remember anything. I am sorry. I wish there could be more of, would be more help. I think I would have remembered it.
You probably would.
No doubt your demon covered its tracks well before leaving your mind.
So, who is he?
He has no distinguishing marks. He carries no identification. Whoever this is, it remains a mystery.
Oh, Ghost Man. Hi, is that buddy yours? Can you hear us? Is the buddy
It
yours?
is a lost spirit. It cannot communicate.
Are you sure about that?
It does appear agitated. Let us leave it be.
No. What is this? Oh, nothing new. Fire.
My magic is kind of weak down here. I couldn't incinerate the body even if I wanted to.
You might want to.
I am not using my blade on the body.
Ah, that's disappointing. Okay,
What do you mean?
what? Okay, never mind, because I have no new talking about it. It's fuzzy and indistinct. It stares blankly ahead, barely noticing you are even here. I shall speak to you. Hello? Could I ask you a few questions? Can you hear me? Could I ask you a few questions?
Ghosts can't hear us, or see us, or anything to us, actually.
Hello?
Ghosts can't...
Can you hear me?
The living cannot communicate with the dead. It is the way of things. I am sorry.
No, you're lying. Disturbers can communicate with them, therefore some can.
Lost spirit.
I've tried talking to ghosts before. They never respond.
Maybe I am a disturber. Or not. Never mind. Hey, you want a picture? I got a cool picture for you. Okay, never mind. You don't want my picture. Well, I'm going up. Do we have power now? Hey, I knew it. The computer is alive. Ooh. Well, that's convenient. And the password. I know it must be a password. Incorrect. My god, how could that be? How about the journal? No. Jordan. How about lowercase password? How about password 1? That's word 1. It's gonna be word 1. Ah, okay. How about dim? Nope. Hey, you guys have any ideas? Okay.
We need more.
What?
We have encountered excessive vegetation and a lost spirit, among other things. We need more information. That much is certain. Agreed.
Fair enough.
What do you need? We got the power working at least. Maybe that could be put to good use. I have.
Fair enough.
What do you need?
So, would like a picture. These are offline. Well, I guess we can come back later. Bye. Humans. Yeah, like I said, in manners. Her eyes are closed and she's softly humming to herself. Oh wait, we can talk. Holy crap. Compare her face to the photo. Hi. Rough and I'd like to be out. See anything odd around here? What's that you're humming? See you. Rough and I'd to be out.
Rough or not, she doesn't seem to mind.
See anything odd around here?
I don't think she'd even notice if she did.
What's that you humming?
Whatever it is, it's catchy.
Hello.
She's lost in her own world. Maybe we should just leave her alone.
Okay, fair enough. Compare face to photo.
Whoever is in that photo, this woman is not her.
She's
Actually.
lost in her own world.
Okay. Bye. How about you, good sir? Middle-aged man mumbling to himself and glaring at anyone who approaches. I shall click you. Never mind. The Temperance Fund and surrounded by bars and junkies. Can I touch it? No. Okay, woman. She glares at you from underneath her filthy hoodie. She looks kind of familiar. Show photo this picture. It's your view, isn't it? Hello. Rough night to be out, huh? See anything weird around here?
Do not feel obliged to answer. It was a ridiculous question.
What? That's rude. See anything weird around
I
here?
asked you a question.
Leave her be. If she chooses not to speak, we should honor that.
That's weird. Hello.
She's not the talkative type, it seems.
Wow, this picture is of you.
Where did you get that?
I found it. You didn't answer my question. We're trying to learn what happened at the village. I would like to help you if you can. You didn't answer my question.
Mine either. Where did you get that? Look, I don't even care. Just leave me alone.
Well,
I might not look it, but I'm fine. Tell everyone that Wendy is fine. You don't need to come out here and... Wait, it's you, isn't it? You've come back.
sure. Wendy, yeah, I've come back. Who do you think I am? Come back? From where? Oh, yeah, sure.
I knew it. You're the master.
Ah, yes, I'm the what? Yes, I'm the master. No, Wendy, you've got me confused with someone else. Yes, I'm the master.
You
Actually.
sound so surprised. You've done something to your face. You've changed it somehow, but I can tell. It's you.
Curious. She can see past the veil. She must be void-touched.
What touched?
Void-touched. It means...
I don't give a crap what it means. And I don't give a crap about you either, master. Just leave me alone. I already know you're good at that.
Wendy, I'll leave you alone. Wendy, could you tell me what happened at the village eye building?
Why should I?
Why not? Zombie-related trouble. Telling me might help you feel better, because I'm your master. And I command you to. Loitering this park is a crime. I'll report you if you don't tell me. Ooh, but I'll take this one, because I'm your...
Jesus, that voice. No wonder we used to follow you. It doesn't matter. You don't have power over me anymore. You left us. We're done. So get out of here. Take your new followers and go.
I have new followers?
Followers?
You heard me.
You said I left you. What do you mean by that? I've lost my memory. I don't remember anything about you or anyone else. We found a dead body in the basement of the village. I believe the basement of the village is a forest. I'll leave you alone. Yeah, we found a dead body.
You can't prove a damn thing. I mean, whatever. Don't know a thing about it.
You said that in the first thing. The basement of the village is half forest.
That's crazy. You're crazy.
No, I'm not. Actually, maybe. I left you. I've lost my memory.
What? You're serious, aren't you? You didn't just leave us. You forgot about us.
Yeah.
It's a bit more complicated than that, but yes.
We are trying to piece together what happened. Can you help us?
No, it's done. It's over. If you've forgotten about it, then maybe I can too. Just leave me alone.
You said, who's the guy in the picture with you? What do you mean by that?
I mean, you left. Left us to fend for ourselves, and it all went to shit. Me, I'm back where I started. Others aren't so lucky.
Others? What others? There's a ghost in the village I'm visiting. Who's the guy in the picture with you? There's a ghost.
Shut up, shut up! Don't talk about it. Don't even think about it. Just don't.
Who's the guy in the picture with you? Others? What others?
You never cared, did you? All that time, I knew it. I just didn't want to believe it.
Where's the guy in the picture with you?
You really don't remember anything, do you? You've even forgotten Jordan, your precious protege. Well, he's gone. No thanks to you.
Could you tell me about Jordan?
He and I were a thing, kind of. I don't know. We're nothing anymore. He's gone. He left soon after you. He's probably dead. Not that you care.
Could you tell me about
He and I
Jordan?
were he's gone. Not that you.
Okay, never mind. I'll leave you alone. Just don't come back. I will come back. How about now?
He and I. He's gone. Not that you. Please don't come back.
Yes. Agreed.
Again.
Yes.
Wait.
We have encountered Agreed.
Hello, just Grendel Main. Hello. Okay, goodbye. Fire. Oh,
I have nothing. I fail to see.
yes, they do not want to be used in this way.
Just
Really?
so we are clear, we are not calling you master.
No.
Yes.
How about that? Okay, never mind. I'm not being called master. I'm disappointed. Ooh, what is that? A big master. Hello, ghost friend. How about you pick it? Hello.
I don't.
Somebody found anything new? In Jordan, the cult. I already tried Jordan. I don't have any other ideas or names to examine. Cult. Okay, idea. Messy. Messy now. Okay, never mind. Was not the master. Alright. Hello, good officer.
Evening, sir.
Do you know about the village I
They
built?
went out of business, didn't they? Squatters were living in that building for a while, but I think they've cleared out.
You let them stay there?
The owner never filed a complaint, so legally we weren't required to investigate. Didn't stop us from keeping an eye on the place, though.
So you saw nothing illegal going on at the village, huh?
Nothing we could see from the outside, no. But to be honest, it wasn't exactly high on our priority list.
I don't believe
blame
you're
you.
going.
See ya.
Picture.
Eli, you are scratching the buttons of your coat again with your fingernail.
I am?
Yes. You are not even aware of it, are you?
Why is this a big deal?
It indicates a loss of control. It is minimal, but
Right. I know. I'll work on that.
Weird?
thank you.
What do you... We got the power working at least. I have...
Never mind. No. Our village eye. Village eye. Never mind. Jordan really not gonna do anything. Okay, that's actually a bit of a problem. Sparrow does not help. The picture does not help. Cold is not helpful. Basement. Stump. Nothing near the body. Could I ask you a few questions? Usually lie. Well, I can use you on it?
I learned long ago.
I cannot.
Ah.
I am not.
Okay, never mind. Let's just go up. Very helpful, as is. Okay, bar. No, a bar. It's manhole cover. I'm going in.
Are you trying to lift a manhole cover with your bare hands?
Yes.
You never know. Maybe the demon gave him super strength. I guess not. Sorry.
Oh, that's disappointing. Let's try again. Okay, Eli.
That's cold, hard steel. Setting it on fire isn't going to do much.
Are you sure you have a nice sword?
Are you lifting with your knees?
Yes. Bracing. Fortuitous that I have kept up my training.
Ooh. The manhole is open. A ladder leads down under the street.
At least the rain is washing away most of the smell.
If not the heat, I am positively sweltering. I admit that my knowledge of sanitation systems is lacking. But should this water be boiling?
No. I don't think so. No.
Hot
Then
water.
we indeed have a mystery on our hands.
If the heat makes him uncomfortable, he gives no sign.
What do you need?
Never mind. But then is it related? Okay.
We have encountered a queen.
Then never mind.
Agreed.
Okay, the water in this pool is boiling like a raging deagle. Maybe you can heat it up some more.
Boiling water won't bother me, sure, but I still need to breathe. Whatever's down there, we need to figure out another way.
Cool,
It is
but then
boiling like a stew pot, only not nearly as appetizing. I fail to see how I can be of use there.
Well.
I fail to...
no, turn off. You still doing it. Yeah, whole steam pours out of the pipe like a geyser. Fire. Yeah.
Steam is more of a water thing. Not in my wheelhouse, I'm afraid. But it's not magical in origin, I can tell you that much.
It is thick as smoke.
Fair enough. There's something else I have to do. But the pipe, the valve is attached to this pipe. The metal is practically glowing in the heat. Great.
Be careful. The heat in this room is kind of off the scale.
Okay, Eli, you're gonna be useful.
Eli Beckett. Mage, accountant, and plumber. And sometimes all three.
Wait, you're a con. Okay, now you've told me that you were an accountant. So now I knew. Where did that do it in? Oh, a rusty panel containing an imposing solitary keyhole. The small sign reads emergency drainage system for flood conditions only. Well, I'm gonna press it anyways. Here's a key. Can you?
Not sure.
I fail.
Alright. Here's a key. Don't have a key.
What do you need? I have.
That machinery is scalding hot. I should not touch it.
Nah.
Don't need to do that.
You need to do it again, I see. That's not very good for me. There's some ordinary pipes that seem warmer than they should be. Shall I? No. You're not gonna talk. Yeah, do I?
I failed.
I mean, you could cut them. Alright, no. We need a key. I don't remember the...
He's gone. He left soon after. Not that you care. Please.
Will you leave me alone?
Don't know what
I haven't.
Brownies? There. Appears to be not in the picture. Yeah, different idea. Hopefully this works. Really? Oh, hey! I did entry 1. Master says I should start this journal explaining who I am and how I got here. My name is Jordan. 3 months ago I was fired from my job at a crappy electronics store. 2 weeks ago my landlord evicted me because I couldn't pay the rent. I was on the street in the middle of this brutal winter. The homeless shelter was completely full. I thought I was going to freeze to death. Master found me. He brought me here. He gave me clothes and warm food and this laptop. He insists that I keep a journal of my experiences here. He also says I should call him Master. That's fine, I don't care. I am safe here and I'm not leaving. Heck, if it keeps me alive, I'll call him God. Cool. Entry 2. The Master brought a few more people in. They are all homeless like me. They are all sick. This old guy has lung cancer so bad he is coughing up blood. There's this girl named Wendy who looks to be in incredible pain. Me, I'm still cold. It's so hard for me to get warm, but at least I'm not dying. Entry 3. Master brought us downstairs. There's a tree growing up through the floor. A tree. Master said that it is an altar of life and it will protect us and heal us if we do the same. He will teach us how. All we have to do is let him cut us and we bleed on the altar. Entry 4. Oh my god. The energy. Oh man, it's incredible. It's incredible. I am warm. So warm. It feels so good. Good for you. Entry 5. I have never felt this good. The cold has completely left my body. The old guy's cough is gone. He's even breathing normally and Wendy's walking around without any pain. Praise the Master. Entry 6. There are 7 of us now. Master has been cutting us every few weeks. It seems crazy, but we heal up right away and we're healthy. That's the important thing. Praise the Master. I would be dead if it wasn't for him. We all would. Entry 7. Merry Christmas. The tree is growing. There's grass on the floor and of the basement is concrete. With the Master, anything is possible. Entry 8. The Master needs to leave for a while and now I'm being put in charge. Me in charge. I am so honored. I should password protect this laptop since I'm so important now. Entry 9. It's nice having my privacy, but it's kind of lonely in here. I asked Wendy if she would stay the night with me. She said yes. Entry 10. I got the old guy. He bled like crazy. He didn't heal. I had to run out for bandages. God, he's okay. Entry 11. It's freezing in here. I turned the radiator up full blast. It does nothing. Entry 12. Wendy is limping. The old guy is coughing. I can't stop shivering. The ritual doesn't work anymore. Master, where are you? You've been gone for almost 2 months. Entry 13. See can better feel the keys. Hands are numb. I can't help these people anymore. I can't help myself. Entry 14. I have to leave. I am sorry, Master. I can't do it. Putting Wendy in charge. I'm sorry. Oh, poor guy. Where do you put the keys? I want the keys now.
Blood rituals used for healing. That is perverse and wrong.
It may be wrong, but it does explain the forest downstairs. It's unspent life energy. It created excess life.
Beauty can hide all manner of evil, Eli. You know this more than anyone.
I sense a story here, Eli. So how do we stop it? This is all my fault, isn't it? I sense a story.
Oh, it's nothing. Just a little run-in with a golem and a succubus that got a...
A story for another time?
Right.
Yeah, I'm gonna hear this story.
Yes, Eli. Bad stuff.
If I understand that journal right, the ritual stopped working when the, Master left, which means that only you, or rather your demon, could perform it.
Then why leave Jordan in charge?
That's a good question. One more reason to track it down. In the meantime, I really want to know more about this ritual.
Let's get to it. Can I ask more questions?
According to that journal, someone named Wendy was put in charge of whatever's going on at the Village Eye. I'd say we speak to her.
Yeah, we kinda already did.
Yes. Blood rituals. They rarely end well. We must follow this trail to its source. Then perhaps we will learn more.
Great. There's only a bit there, so it would be Wendy then. Wendy, old buddy. We read Jordan's journal.
Shit. I knew I should have tossed that computer. Well, the cat's out of the bag now. You proud of yourself, Master?
Yes. I was the one doing blood rituals. Whatever you think I did, it was me. Was it all true? I was the one doing blood
No,
rituals.
you weren't. You were the one who taught us.
Yeah.
You took us all in. You saved us, I guess. Maybe.
Who
Every
knows?
month you'd do the ritual. You'd cut one of us. We'd bleed on the altar. Then you'd say those words and we'd heal. Better, stronger, faster than before. It was like a drug.
Life
Was-
energy. That's what you were being fed. That explains the wildlife in the basement. It must be residual life magic.
Whatever it was, it felt good.
What happened next? So what happened after your master left? What happened after Jordan left?
You're talking like you were separate people.
They got
I
away.
was so happy when you put him in charge. He tried, he really did. He just got too sick. But whatever you did to us, the healing, it stopped working when you left. So he put me in charge. Me. And I just made things worse.
Great. You need to tell me what happened now. Why did he put you in charge? Something must have happened or you wouldn't be out here. You tell me what happened now.
I didn't mean for anything like this to happen. I just wanted to help everyone, not... I cut with the knife. I said those stupid words again and again and again. It didn't work, so I had to try harder.
The murdered man in the basement. You took the blood ritual too far.
It was an accident, I swear.
There was an accident. You killed one of your own group. Did it work?
No, it didn't work. I'd be out here in the rain if it did. I put him on the altar. I took the knife and I killed him. By accident. I must have been nervous. I thought that was the end of it, but then...
His spirit, it came back.
It was horrible. We couldn't stay. Every time it saw us, it would scream.
So it drove you out. You deserve what you got. And
I
then?
came here. I didn't want to be around people anymore.
You speak the truth.
You believe me? Hooray.
It is not a matter of belief. I simply know what truth is. Thank you for sharing it with us.
There's no point in lying anymore, is there? The Master here was just as much involved as me. And something tells me you aren't going to turn him in.
Where's that knife now? You said you needed healing. What was wrong with you? Where's the knife?
I'm an idiot. I tossed it down a storm drain.
What? Why did you do that?
What do you think? It's probably halfway to Jersey by now, and good riddance.
You said you needed healing. What was wrong with you?
Cerebral palsy on my left side. It was bad before. I could barely handle sewer duty. It's much worse now.
Sugar duty?
You seriously don't remember? The pipes in the building leaked. Overflow from the sewer. It was disgusting. You couldn't exactly call a plumber, so you made us go into the sewer and drain it from there. We went down there so much, Jordan had to swipe a key to the control panel.
We're going to fix it. Don't worry.
Don't do me any favors. This mess is yours, Master. Do whatever you like.
We're going to fix this. Don't worry. Where's the key?
Serious? You never wanted to bother with that before. But whatever. It's to the right of the control panel, behind one of the pipes.
Oh, that pipe. We can fix it. Where's the key? Goodbye, Wendy, and good
If I
luck.
was lucky, I never would have met you in the first place.
Yes,
New starting points?
I have no suggestions. But my sword is yours should you have need of it.
Great.
Agreed.
What do you need? Your demon had a special knife, one that only it could use. Imagine what study it could tell us. I guess it's a pipe dream, since Wendy threw it into the friggin' sewer. Oh. I have the feeling we will.
Ah, okay, great time. It's a game. What would you mention too? Bob's Adventure 2. Oh, 2. Great. Okay, that's